I do know that Indonesia was the first to discover the concept of fermentation, so that's possible it came from there. But if the Indonesians were smart enough to invent idlis, why weren't they smart enough to continue eating them? There's something profoundly, there's a huge gap. This is arguably the most sublime product of human culinary civilization. And the fact that the Indonesians did not retain it suggests to me that perhaps there may be some exaggeration. They may have learned fermentation, but some intrepid South Indian must have made the first idli. But that's another argument. Anyway, the Ethiopians and Eritreans claim to have invented the dosha, because they have this injera, which is wrongly referred to as a bread, which is very, very much like the dosha. So there's always going to be people who will claim affinities, but with Indonesia, the affinities are real. There's tremendous amount of, I think, a significant amount of Sanskrit in the Indonesian language. They are the one Islamic country that never abandoned their Sanskritic names. So you have significant leaders of the Islamic faith in Java who have sported extremely Sanskritic sounding names. And we even had a president called Megawati Soekarno Putri. So there you are, everything is possible. Indonesia also, when I first got there, was astonished to discover that their national airline was called Garuda, which we didn't have the wit to think of, and that their best-selling brand of clove cigars in those days was called Ramayana. The actual clove cigars you can buy in Indonesia. So there are sort of lingering traces. I was also told that despite, of course, what is it now, 1,000 years or so of Islam, that no house can be built in Java without a Bhumi Puja. So there is very much a strong underlay, not overlay, of Indian civilization affinity. I think you probably already talked about the Srivijaya Empire and all of that. What's striking is there have been some mutual interchange, as this wonderful book so ably demonstrates that it wasn't just one-way traffic, that both ways, how